Hey, 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 greetings and salutations. I'm Big Brother. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope sales are good. Hello, Garbage Mo. Good score with that guitar. Oh, Treasure Scavengers. Whoops. Woohoo. I was going to talk a little bit about business closeout auctions. I'm currently bidding on one right now. Maybe get a little help with it. Who knows? Stuff I'm dealing with, I'm not really familiar with. It's a bunch of car parts. So, yep, yep, yep. What's up, Flippin' Mike? How you doing? Gonna sit in, bud, or you just gonna chill and chat? Hey, stupid thing. What the heck? There it is. Oh, man. Okay, well, let me see if I can figure this out. Take your time, Mike. I got a couple hours. I'm going to share screen with this. Ta-da. Yeah, so I'm looking around. This thing here that I have is okay. I'll do that, Mike. Yeah, that's it. This is a Clofa sale. I call it Clofa because it's commercial liquidate because it says Clofa on their business card. It's overstocks and yeah, mostly overstocks. It's like Amazon returns. Only the stuff works. They're not returns. Everything's new. So I'm going through different things. We got the only downside to this. Well, it's not a downside really. Most auctions you have to take care of your stuff by yourself. And it's like this. Once you win the bids, it goes through high bid. But they've been using high bid before high bid was popular. But anyway, once the bidding's over, you have usually 2 days to pick up the stuff. They're fairly close to me, so I don't mind. Instagram. Amber. .com. Where's the T? Oh. T H A. we go. Let's see. Let me see if I can. It moves with it. Awesome. Does it do that? It does. Awesome. That's awesomer. Okay, so this is my close-up photo of what's on this one skid in this one lot. They're selling for, what's this one say? A 900, a 700, and two 600 amp starters. The brand name is Peak. It's not showing up very well on eBay. I mean, there's better brands. So if you were to sell that brand, you would have to take a hit. 6FTV. $38S. No, 3S. All right, let's make sure I got that right. 6FTV. Yes. Ding. Oh. So there. Well, we're gonna see how this works. Oh.
Exhibit called The Changing Face of Rock and Roll.
What's that about? Michael Jackson?
You have to pause the TV there.
What's up, Amber?
Oh, hi. I didn't even know you had pulled me up. What's that?
Here, how's that?
That's good. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm going to be just sitting back there in my chair doing some listening. Try not to fall asleep, but I will switch past the mic here.
How come my stuff is not?
It's not echo, it's just lagging.
How's it going, big brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay, take your time. Take your time. Back to this.
There, that's a little better.
Air
That is-
intakes.
I had a surprisingly eventful morning, or morning, afternoon. I had to go pick up a 2012 BMW X8 or X7, no, X5. X5, one of them SUV dealies from the gas station. Bring it down here and put it in my shop. Oh,
Sounds awesome.
yeah, it was quite eventful.
Where?
But it needs some work done to it. Regardless, I didn't understand how hard it was going to be to put one of these newer BMWs into neutral when they fail to start.
I can tell you for a fact that when I worked in the transmission shop for a couple of years, there's a Mercedes that came in from time to time. And me being just an R&R man was not allowed to touch the Mercedes because they are very, well, they're not American. So
Yeah.
that's all I can put it. Everything is precise down to the thing, special this, that, and yeah, I mean, and if you don't get your shit right, you're gonna mess that car up something fierce.
Oh yeah. Nope. I've owned a couple of these BMWs, not the same model, but with the same kind of deals. Become pretty familiar with them. But I knew it was going to be a task to get it in neutral. But the tow truck driver, he was the man. So that guy was able to plant that thing into my shop without even having to worry about putting it in neutral or anything. Found out how to put it in neutral. There's a series of process of things you have to do to the vehicle to get it to go in neutral if you're having issues.
Cuss at it really loud.
Yeah. Basically go underneath it and start taking it apart. Start taking it apart from inside the car. And yeah, there's a few things. Not very hard process though. About 10, 15 bolts later, you can get the car into neutral. But I realized
grow up to.
when you pull the cup holders out, you got a little thing down there. But what have you been up to, big bro?
I have been up to absolutely nothing. I've been editing most of the day, honestly. I've spent more than 3 hours on one video. I'm not even halfway done. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I edited last night, but then I realized I didn't have enough footage.
Yeah, Amber was editing last night and she ran out of footage.
Too short to make a video.
We make it short.
Yeah.
I make shorts every day. I was trying to make a long video.
She was trying to do her long video. She makes shorts every day.
That's okay.
What did you do to this frog up here?
Leave my frog alone.
Yeah, I got enough to make like 3 different videos. I just haven't edited anything.
Let me. Gosh darn it. Where is it? It is right here. This one. Ding.
Okay.
You see those? Here, let me get a blow up on that. See if that helps.
Oh, I see them.
It's not much better, is it?
No, but what size cones are they?
It says 88 Chevy GMC HD Suburban, something there in the corner.
Oh, 507s.
It says 2600 and 3500, whatever that is. But that's these lot of 2.
92K. Those are pretty slick.
Hey, babe, can you throw me the GoPro?
Yeah.
So there's like 1, 5, 8 of the ones that look like that, and then there's these that are bigger, performance ones.
Those ones look like they come with the tube assembly as well. They come with the filter and the tube.
Yeah, they're brand new in the box. Even the boxes are nice, right?
Yeah.
And I recognize the brand.
Yeah, the K&N, that's good stuff. The filters alone are like freaking $80 to 100 and some bucks a piece.
Currently, there are no bids on this stuff. I didn't want to do that. Damn it, I hate it when I do that.
One of my auctions is doing so good. I'll have a short about it like tomorrow.
Woohoo! And that's on those one that we took pictures of?
The ones
The Tycos?
that I texted.
Yeah.
Them.
What did she start her auction off at?
I don't know, pretty low.
I started all 3 auctions at 99 cents, and 2 of them are not doing great, but the one is at like $35.
There you go.
And it still has like a day and some hours to go.
As long as you start your auctions off at 99 cents or less, you don't have to pay any additional fees. That's why I encourage people to.
Yep, that's what I did. That is what I did. So I'm definitely learning something. I'll be making a little short about it tomorrow. I think I'll do it again in the future.
So, looking those up. Okay. K&N air filters.
Yeah, we have the K&N oil filters.
Yeah, we had
That's
oil.
another thing I'm looking at.
Yeah, well, I got a
Good
ton of oil
Lord.
filters and air filters and stuff I gotta go through.
Yeah, okay. So on average, they're anywhere on sold listings, anywhere from that current one. No, I don't want a car. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ, man, they're like $80 sold
That's what I
tons,
said. No, that's what I
and
said.
that's the low prices.
Yeah, no, they're not cheap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might be in on this.
But see, I did a thing with oil filters and in-cam filters and stuff like that. I got piles of that stuff downstairs because I bought so much of it. I got it for so cheap, and people are just so stupid. They don't order that stuff online like most of the time.
No, they don't.
No, which I get it because it's like, oh, I want it right now, so I'll pay the extra money right now.
Yeah. And
Um,
I'm for cheap too.
I paid Amazon the extra $10 to get something shipped within 4 hours.
Nice.
Sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
My kitty cat was out of food, and yeah.
Oh yeah, we're doing that too.
How's it going, boo-boos?
I'm out of food too, but I don't get mine till tomorrow.
Amber says hello.
Greetings, Roman. Greetings, Lisa.
Yep, Roman, listen.
Greetings, not Lisa.
Lisa.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you said
Roman
Lisa.
always says Lisa.
Oh, Roman always says. I know I heard somebody say Lisa. It's Lisa.
No, it's Lisa.
That's why I call her not Lisa.
Yep. I was just sitting around. I was going to be doing some more cleaning stuff around the house today. We reorganized the house. So, reorganized the bedroom yesterday. It was a huge undertaking. There's a lot of big dressers and stuff in there to move.
Oh, it looks amazing, just like our living room. Our whole house is organized like perfectly right now. I'm in love with it.
No.
Yeah.
No, the bedroom's pretty nice. Instead of taking one TV down, I just kind of left it there and I installed a newer, bigger TV and hooked it up. And I was like, yeah, no, we can have two TVs running in here.
So I can watch TV if Mike wants to play video games.
Yep. So I can play video games on the 55-inch while she watches TV or whatever on the 42-inch that's mounted on the wall.
That one's a streaming one.
If you beautiful people want to come in, there's always more room here in this bus.
Yep, there's more room. Anyone want to come in, come in. So we're freshening up the house for the holiday season and rearranging everything. Every room has gotten freshened up and rearranged.
Why can't it won't? Grr. There we
It
go.
had been too long. I usually do it every year, and it had been a couple of years.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years since we've moved any piece of furniture.
When I was younger, I was doing that shit like every few months.
Oh yeah. No, that's a score right there. Like I would go definitely on those. Especially
No beds yet.
yeah, especially with what I'm doing right now, because yeah, my buddy called me up this morning from the gas station. Was like, I got one in here for you. It's like, what do you got for me? He's like a 2011, 2012 X5. He's like, she don't know what to do. She can't start. I was like, man, this thing's got like 50,000 miles on it. Low miles. They got good money. Won't start. Won't nothing. So now it's the tow truck driver was so slick and like just precise. This guy was able to land this thing into my shop inside it with it stuck in park.
But Mike's a car business is really starting to take off.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Customers that almost, we're getting new customers weekly.
There you
New
go, Mike.
customers and repeat customers. Ooh, see, that'd be something for a toy for me.
Yeah, that's to make your car chromy go faster.
Yeah, well, that's like on the old school. That's, old 350, 90s,
Yeah.
80s, 90s, 350, V8 motor dress ups. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I'd buy that whole kit for $1.
Yeah, I bet you would. Shit, I
Oh, yeah.
would. I bet it
Yeah.
goes for more, though.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
look at
Probably
that.
going to go. Yeah, that's the old school. See, that's not the K&N, but that air filter itself is worth, some good money. It's like a $60 piece, $70 piece for that dress up just for the air filter alone, not including the fans.
And here's a bunch of lights and stuff.
Yep. Well, no, those are the screw downs. Those are all the screw downs that go
Oh,
on.
yeah, the valve covers. Yeah, chromy go
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah, but it's chrome. It goes faster. No, it does nothing. It just looks really cool. But no, it's chrome. It makes it go faster.
GM distributors.
Ooh, yes.
Wait a minute. Let's look at these. What the hell?
Oh,
Performance,
there's
GM,
an
HDI
Excel.
replacements.
Nope.
That's old school.
Yep, Excel is good. I used to run Excel. I used to have Excel
There's
coils, distributors. I'd go Excel, MSD.
what the hell
I
is
like
this?
Excel.
What's that? Ceramic.
Smart wires. There's wires. They're probably like 8 or 10 millimeter wires.
Oh, yeah, ceramic ends. I got it for
Yep.
better connection.
Ceramic boots.
Performance replacement wires. So you got your whole thing here, except for the plugs.
Oh yeah, well plugs. Yeah, you just buy those easy. But yep, that's the good stuff, the old stuff. Yeah, it's only $10 for the whole distributor and the wires.
That's what the current bid is.
Yeah.
This
How
is
long
an
does
auction that's going on. There's 3 days left. I bet it goes up.
Oh yeah, it'll go up. If someone got it for like $50, that's still a cheap score.
They've got another XL here for something different. Oh, it says it's the same one, just in a different box.
Yep. Yep.
Hmm. I don't know. The only way I know about how to do stuff like this is, look it up on eBay, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't always find things on eBay like that Peak brand. There's a bunch of starters up here. They're like 8 skids of starters.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
different
thought it was
amperage, but there's no solds on eBay, even though there's
yeah.
people trying to sell them in the box on eBay.
Yeah,
So,
see, that's what I found out because I'd gotten a bunch of air filters and oil filters and a bunch of just different automotive crap that's like priced high on eBay, but none of it sells because the normal individual is going to go to, oil change shop and have their oil change and they change filters there, or they're not going to do it themselves and they take it to a shop. The only people who are going to buy it are going to be people who work for themselves like me, and then they're going to sell it to consumers that they work on the car. Now, it's really hard if you're like me because you aren't buying lots of different, oil filters for mass different amounts of cars. You're only going to be buying the specific filter for the specific car that you're working on at that time. So it's really hard to, kind of try to sell that stuff to the mass consumer because the mass consumer isn't doing their own oil changes and such. Nowadays, most people take their cars in the shops.
yeah.
Who maintain them.
I'm
If you're a
gonna buy
regular,
this.
you don't
I'm
maintain
gonna
it.
buy this scoop, and you got to put it on my Hyundai.
Okay, yeah, it's double barrel scoop. Is that a topper for like a 2-barrel or 4-barrel carb? Yeah, just use some drywall screws and screw it into the hood.
Here's another double barrel scoop from Mr. Gasket. I've never heard of them. 20+ engine upgrade items, hoses, filters, and the like. It's up to $1.70.
Yeah, and that's $1.70.
That's what I
Yep,
said,
it's
a
not.
buck 70.
Yeah. When I normally say $1.70, it means 170. So when you say a
Oh,
buck around here, it means 100.
no. That would be a hundo.
Yep, buck.
Well, them be fingerprinted stuff.
You know, that's all dress up, all mock up, dress up, 350, 305.
Huh. Well, I would have killed for that stuff back in the day. Now I care less.
Oh yeah, no, I love that stuff. I just had nothing to put it on at the moment. Well, I
Yeah.
could put it on my blazer. It's sitting out there, but
Here, this says 10K in AEM SBS air intake systems.
yep, 10 K&N filters, random sizes. That's like what I got.
Huh.
Yeah, there was a period of time where Walmart on their clearance in their automotive, they were selling this stuff clearance for like $0.25 a piece, and we bought a ton of it. So I have a ton of the stuff.
What, ton of the K&N?
Yeah, Canon and Fram and all sorts of different brands.
For $0.25 a piece?
Yeah.
New in the box filters.
Yeah.
Yes.
For $0.25 a piece?
Yes.
I would have bought out the store. Shit.
That's what I did. We filled up like 2 carts.
Yeah, I have a whole video on it.
Yeah.
Well, I must not have watched the video.
It might have been. No, it would have been. No, it would have been on my old channel.
Yeah, we were doing the retail arbitrage.
Yeah, that was a while back.
Yeah.
I've had a
Yep.
drink since then.
It happens.
I've had something since then. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
Green stripe heater hose. One lot, 18 gates assorted vacuum fuel injected things. Tubes. Oh my God.
Fuel line. Fuel injector line.
Vacuum tubes.
I mean, vacuum lines.
Yeah, well,
Vacuum
that's what I think of.
Yep.
Good luck finding vacuum. Well, vacuum's still in cars, but not quite like it used to be.
Oh no, there's tons of vacuum, especially on these foreign jobs.
Yeah. Well, they
Yep.
control the little things that go.
Yep. And now in your 4-wheel drive, it's all vacuum. Yeah. Oh yeah. Instead of a switch, it's a 4-wheel drive vacuum seal.
In there.
Or instead of a shifter going in and locking it into place, it's a 4-wheel drive vacuum seal, a little plastic grommet. Yeah, that's gonna hold.
Gates is the brand name. Assorted hoses pieces, fuel filler necks. Huh.
Oh, so those go on the end of your funnels for the fuel filter neck or filler
Mm.
necks.
Yeah. That's kind of neat. Man, I wouldn't even.
To go to your little gas cans.
It's been a long time since I've done any of the mechanical work, right? So.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
OTC Judge 2 diagnostic machine with cables just for you, buddy. There you go. No bids on it yet.
for $0.
You need to bring a truck, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where do I gotta pick that up? What's the shipping on that like?
There's no shipping. They don't ship.
Yeah, where do you pick that sucker up at?
Yeah, local auction.
Yep, it's about a few miles from me.
Yeah, that's close to you, not close to me. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. It's got the Pet Boys logo on it. Well, we know where they came from.
Yeah. Yes, I would definitely like to get some of this equipment, but picking it up is gonna be a different story. Summertime, the back of a pickup truck, yeah.
Did you get that, Amber?
Yeah, Amber, Did you get
What?
his message?
No, I was sleeping.
Oh, she was sleeping. No,
Hold on. Let me read it.
she's on it. She gotta read it. I know you're back there sleeping. I thought you were gonna be doing something.
I was listening, but I fell asleep.
Fall asleep while listening. It happens.
Okie dokie.
She said, "Okay, Alyssa."
We'll figure it out. Just let me know. Anytime.
She said, "Anytime." She's like, "Yeah, Thursday, because you guys do that thing Thursday for the motivational."
It's not motivational.
No, yeah, it is. It's entrepreneurs, motivational.
Entrepreneur rock session.
Oh, rock session. Yes, I was wrong.
Because we're putting the band together.
Yeah, it's a rock
Man.
session. Man. I gotta get with the program.
And Tuesday's
1,
auction.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've got 6 of those machines up for auction.
That's insane.
It just started. This auction just like within the last few hours, and it goes for 3 days. So it's not unheard of to see $1 bids or 0 bids, but in another couple of days, I bet it fills up.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can imagine it goes up.
If I don't have a truck, I'd go get one.
No, for sure.
You'd have to come get it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd have to go pick it up.
How much you want for it, dude? How about $20?
Yeah. And that was it was an OBD2, OBD1. What was this one? This was
It says 2.
yeah, it's a
One
judge.
lot of 2. So you're getting 2 of these.
Yeah, but I'm wondering what they're reading, what they're diagnosing, what the,
Well, there's
Wow.
all kinds of cables that come with it.
Yeah, a lot of plugs right there.
I wonder if they're like for, I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not even going to speculate.
Yeah, I have no clue either. Look at them. I have to do a lot of research on the internet for the newer cars and stuff that I'm working on because they're just ridiculous. So I do a lot of homework when I work on vehicles. I told this chick it's going to take me maybe about 2 days to diagnose what's going on with your car. Just to let you know.
Says 1 lot of 2 OTC Judge 2 diagnostic machines untested.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The store probably went out of business and someone got a hold of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of pet boys here in Indiana for some odd weird reason. So, God, there's more down here. These are different somehow. Maybe all the pet boys around are upgrading their machines, and these are what they had because there are lots of them.
Yeah, that's insane.
No,
well, that's what I'm wondering.
I've counted 30 of them so far.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was wondering what they are to diagnose because the main computer diagnosis machines nowadays that any shop uses are handheld screens.
Well, the great thing about this Closeout is unlike most people that have their high bid auctions, you can actually go in and look at this stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
On a certain day, but skid lot 100 assorted hoses, AC dyed and belts.
What was that, Honey Bear?
I always wanted to try high bid.
Yeah, Amber said she always wanted to try high bid.
I don't know.
I'm waiting for a storage unit anyways. There's no good ones around us right now. And until I get a good truck, I can't go nowhere.
Yeah, until I fix one of our trucks. We're going to fix one of our trucks.
I want a big F3 3500 diesel.
Yeah, well, I got to fix my 1500 Tahoe or fix the Ford Ranger. And I'm leaning towards more fixing the Tahoe before I fix the Ranger.
Question for Mike. Do you consider a 2008 Impala newer? Or y'all think you could answer a question about a spark plug wires? Yes.
Yeah. No, I consider it newer. But I still work with a lot of those vehicles. I know I'm quite familiar with the 2008 Impala, 2009 Malibu body style. So, shoot.
Yeah.
Just Roman, listen to your body.
I listen to my body, and boy, does it smell bad.
Yeah, well, Amber's having a problem with headache today, so
I didn't sleep last night.
she didn't sleep last night, even though she's been waiting for me to reorganize and do a deep clean on the bedroom. And we did that yesterday. Reorganized the whole bedroom, pulled everything out, vacuumed everywhere, cleaned every corner, and she didn't sleep last night. So
Because the dogs were on my blanket.
the dogs were squishing her blanket and pulling it off of her.
Well, what's your question about spark plug wires there?
Yes, what's your questions
Yes,
about?
cars have them. Yes, not all cars have them.
No, but you do need them if your car has them.
No, you don't. You can get an electrical car. You don't have spark plug wire.
No, but if your car has them, you do need them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right.
Yes. So if your car does have, and you have a gas combustion engine, you do need those spark plug wires in your newer vehicle.
Michael,
I want a hybrid, damn it.
Tool question.
What's your tool question?
I need to know exactly what this Black and Decker thing is that I'm listing.
Oh, it's a grinder.
Okay, can you give me any more information than that?
I just put grinder. Black and Decker grinder.
What about model year?
I don't know. You'd have to look at the tag on it for model year, but it's just a Black and Decker grinder.
Yeah, you need to put the model down on it.
Well, it's on the physical tool. It says it right there on the back of it.
Well, that's all the way downstairs.
I know it's downstairs, but I can't tell just by looking at it.
It's on the drill, yeah, or the grinder.
Yeah. Yep, and it works. I have a ton of I have like 4 grinders down in the shop. I could probably bring a couple more up for you to sell.
You can bring up whatever you want.
I only normally use my 2 main ones.
You bring up.
I find those grinders new in the box a lot, along with sanders and all that stuff. I can pick them up for $5 most of the time.
Yep.
New in the box.
Yeah, well, I've gotten a lot of mine.
Black and Decker, yeah, something like that. It won't be a good one, but it'll be an ant one.
Yeah, I got Shop Tools hand sander I'm using right now because my good one took a poop on me.
There you go. It's on the screen.
Yep. Okay. I just knew it's pretty simple.
It's pretty simple. I just know the places are trying to charge too much. Unfortunately, the wires are original and I need replaced, and the plugs, it's bogging down and wanting to die out.
Oh yeah, you just need simple wires and plugs, which you could do yourself if you're somewhat mechanically inclined. Very simple job to do. They should be all right there in front of you.
You could do like a video chat and walk you through
Yes,
it.
I could do a video chat and walk you through it. Anytime you want. We could do like a personal StreamYard type thing, or we can exchange phone numbers with Amber and I could walk you through it. Very simple job to do, very inexpensive as well. Wow, $700 to change them?
Damn. It must be that number 8 plug.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I just changed all the plugs for a buddy of mine for them. It took me about 20 minutes. Plugs on wires out here in my shop on the same style of motor that you have, and I pretty much did the job for him for basically nothing and got him the parts. I think it was $32 or $37 for the plugs, and they were good plugs, NGKRs. And then the wires, they were like $40 for the wires, so we paid $70. And it took about half an hour.
Plugs and wires.
Plugs and wires. $70.
You want to know what a realistic price would be? About $350, about half that $700. If you were to take it to a shop, I would say they'd charge about $350 to $400. My sister's had that done, and I live in the state next to you.
Yeah, but it's the back. There's one plug on the back
Yeah,
side.
there's always one plug in the back where you got to go.
Yeah, but all you need is a swivel on your ratchet, and you can reach your hand right around and click, and it comes right out. You can go down to Hardware Freight and buy a swivel.
I'm just letting her know what a realistic price is here in Indiana.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I the plugs myself, but I cannot.
Oh.
Nope, I understand that, but a realistic price, you should be able to get someone to do that for you. Like, aren't you like super far away from me?
She is, yeah. She's in Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
Yeah, I know. I come down there and do it for $20 in a case of beer. That was what I used to charge for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because I know what you're talking about, and I know what the back plug is on there. And they say it's so hard to change, but it's really not. Just like this guy's motor, I had to drop it down about 2 inches to access the water pump to pull his water pump out.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, but you don't even have to do that. You just drop the wheel off the water pump, spin it back, and you can drop it right down. You can do it in 45 minutes. You don't even have to touch the motor mounts.
Yeah, she's short.
Yeah, I know you're the short. I know. Yeah, and it's small check in frigid temps. Yeah, I know. I know it's cold out there for everybody. I'm sorry, but yeah, you should. I mean, the max you should pay for something like that would be $300, and that's labor, parts, and everything.
Well, you need to find out what they're charging you for. They might be tacking on plugs and some kind of
it's just
electric grease and bullshit.
Yeah, but it's just plugs and wires. Like if you can't find no one else to do it around there for $350, I will drive down there and switch out your plugs. You give me $350, and I'll take care of it. Because Ohio ain't that far away from Wisconsin. Then we'll stop and see Big Brother on the way back through.
It'd probably take me 2 hours just to get to her. Ohio is wide.
Yeah, I know. It all depends on what part of Ohio.
Kind of think of it. Nah, Indiana's not that wide. We're long.
Let me pull up the map here and see. We'll see where we're at. Because literally, should only take someone about a half an hour to change your plugs out. That's care if I drive more than a couple. No, that's crazy. You shouldn't be that scared. But if your wires are that bad, you can still replace your wires without replacing your plugs. Ugh. No, I'm mapping it. That's a lot of money to be paying someone to change out your spark plugs.
Map it, babe. Okay, babe.
How about we go down there this weekend?
You can go down there this weekend, make a weekend trip of it.
Yeah, but we can't do it during the week because the kids are at school.
And then we can stop by and see Big Brother on the way back through.
Yeah.
Like I'm never gonna ship that stuff to you, Amber.
You know we're gonna
come get that.
You know we're gonna end up using the proceeds though to have a vacation, but that'd be okay.
He lives in near the Football Hall of Fame, which I think is in Dayton. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. He lives almost smack dab right in the middle of it.
Ohio is 7 hours, 46 minutes from Wisconsin.
7 hours.
7 hours. I bet they count going through Chicago.
Yep, Chicago. They're counting.
No, 7 hours. My ass.
Through Chicago. Yeah. 485 miles. Ooh, that's a drive.
I would just leave early in the morning. We'd be there around like 1, 2 in the afternoon.
7-hour drive.
Mm.
8
It's a
hours.
7-hour drive for me.
Just from Wisconsin to
Yeah,
Ohio.
it says right here.
Yeah.
It says 6 hours and 59 minutes is what I got,
Mm-hmm.
and that's to Dayton.
Yeah.
Chicago,
Mm.
2 hours by itself. Yeah, I know.
About an hour in an airplane, for crying out loud.
Oh yeah, well, I catch a flight down there. Popped up flights right now. I catch one down for like from Appleton is the cheapest one for $248 or $84. I catch a flight down there and back, but that's all you're paying for is me to show up and do your car and leave.
Good grief. Hundreds of Bosch wiper blades. Wow. Ooh, wow. And they're going nuts.
Yeah, and Bosch wiper blades are good wiper blades.
Yeah, they are. As long as there's the silicone ones, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm so sorry you're having those problems with your car. See, my wife called a automotive shop and dropped her car off at a shop, and they tried charging her like $900 and some dollars to change out the flex plate, which is another word for the flywheel in a vehicle. On an automatic vehicle, it's called a flex plate. On a stick shift, it's called a flywheel, but it's the same freaking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they were trying to charge my wife and her grandma about $900. I got on the phone for them. I was like, well, don't all you gotta do is separate the transmission, the motor about 3 inches, enough to get it slid in there and slap it shut and bolt it back down. It should only take you a couple hours to do. And they're like, oh yeah, no, that's we'll do it for $205. I was like, oh, that's with the part too. Yeah, like, oh yeah, the part's only $25. I was like, oh yeah, so you're only gonna charge me. So how did it go from $975 back down to $200? Oh, because you talked to a real mechanic on the phone and you realized the girl you were trying to overcharge is married to a mechanic. I was like, for that price, I'll pay you guys to do it. For $200, I'll pay you guys to throw it in, but not 900 and some dollars.
Oh, wow. Here's a whole bunch of Frams. Just skid after skid after skid of Frams.
And
In
Fram's good
Gaylord
stuff.
boxes.
Yep, trust me, we got a ton of that stuff. Fram's good stuff. We bought Walmart once. It was like clearance. It was crazy.
They got a bunch of those books on how to fix your car, your specific car.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that what you want? There used to be Chilton's when I was growing up, and now there's somebody else, Hayden or something like that, I think. Hayes.
Yeah, I could just fly down there for the day. You pay for my flights. I fix your car. Send me a ticket. You can find some cheap flights. I'll come fix your car. I'd rather drive.
It's too fucking cold to drive. You need to wait till it gets warmer.
Yeah, I don't really mind driving, Nicole. We drove through a blizzard in Chicago on the way down to Georgia.
No.
No. Where'd we go?
When?
The blizzard that we hit in Chicago on the way out was all whited out when we went to Christmas with Nova's old boyfriend, Jerry.
Well, yeah, that's George. I just remember there being a snowstorm.
You don't remember that blizzard we went through? You couldn't even see through like the windshield or nothing. There was wind pushing the car across the highway.
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
No, that's right. You were probably sleeping. I'm not driving when we were going through Chicago because it takes so long to come from the tip of Chicago to the bottom. When you're going from Wisconsin to Georgia, you got to drive straight through Chicago, and Chicago is one of the longest states to drive through if you go from the tip-top northern down out the south end.
Chicago's not a state.
Or not, yeah, Illinois. But yes,
State's of
Illinois.
illness.
Yeah, the illness of the Midwest.
I'm gonna piss them off. Say Illinois.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've done spark plugs so many times on those cars. It's ridiculous. We had it was an 04 Buick LeSabre, which is same frame, same setup. In order to get the back plug, you had to drop one of the motor mounts, but it's just a motor mount. You drop it, and you can literally pull the engine forward and access the plug. It's right there. It's that simple. It's not that hard. You can look it up on YouTube, and YouTube shows you how to drop the motor mount, and it's right there. Just roll the motor forward.
Not gonna be doing that.
Huh?
Said she's not gonna be doing that.
No, I understand that she couldn't do it. I wouldn't, advise her to do it. I'm just saying it's a simple, easy process. Change plugs out on that stuff. And shops are terrible. People are terrible. People take advantage of you, no matter what.
Champion oil filters. Yeah, I might have to get some of these to go. I don't know how much I want to make the cutoff at. I don't know, because I have to project a number that I think I can make reasonably. Where are all the
No, they don't. They don't, Roman. They're shady. I mean, they got to make their money too. They got overhead. Maybe if they only get 1 or 2 cars in a week or something, they got to get that extra money. However, they got to get it. But I've always been, if you're honest and fair with people, you have happier customers. People come back to you. They'll put your name out there when they hear work, and then you'll have so much work from people you don't know what to do with yourself. And that's what I'm trying to do around here. I wasn't even trying to work today, but I had a buddy of mine call me from the gas station and say, "Hey, we got one in here for you." It's like, all right, I'll be right down there. So I got a nice BMW I'll be working on for the next 4 or 5 days. Hopefully only 4 days. Hopefully only 2 days. Hopefully only 2 days. I'll get that car out of here and I'll be able to work on a new project. Yep. And it's like really simple, real easy things, and they just don't want to do them nowadays.
Do you know the name Beck Arnley?
No.
Okay. It says clutch sets.
Clutch sets.
Control arm clutch sets. That's what they're selling here.
Oh. Control arm.
Brand new in the box.
Yeah, see, that'd be a problem. I would love to buy a bunch of automotive parts, but then every car that I worked on wouldn't be the car that I already had parts for. And you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And I'd just be stuck with all these brand new car parts for all these random cars I never got to use. And every time I worked on a car, I'd have to order brand new ones. That's just what it would be. Because I'm not like a big, huge shop with 15 and 20, 30 employees that are pushing out 10 cars a day. Yeah, heat is broken too again. The mechanic who fixed it 2 years ago, ignoring my calls, supposedly had a warranty. Well, that's why he's ignoring your calls, because he fixed it 2 years ago, and he's like, "Why don't you call me now if your heat's broken?"
Hey, Journey, how you doing?
I'm so sorry to hear you're going through that. Hello, Journey. Yeah, Roman, you're closer. Get down there and fix your car. I don't know if Roman works on cars.
It's just like a computer, Roman. You pop the hood and then you tinker with stuff, and I hope it works. Oh yeah, and cuss at it.
Yeah, cuss at it, drink a lot of vodka, and hit it with a wrench a couple times.
Make up some more of that plove. That stuff looked good. Huh? Are they not Bosch and Proline blades?
Yeah, wiper
Oh.
blades might be easier to sell because they're universal for a lot of vehicles. It's just on inch. They have universal mountings for most vehicles.
Electric fuel pumps and assorted parts from Spectra. Never heard of them.
Spectra. Fuel pumps are expensive too. So, I mean, the pumps themselves you can get for like 50, 60 bucks, but sending units and all that stuff, I'll put all that jazz in there, you're getting like 200 bucks just for a sending unit.
Here's one. WeatherTech. Everybody knows WeatherTech now. WeatherTech approx 12 assorted floor and cargo. Of course, those are going to be specific, but on eBay you can cater to specificity.
Yeah, that's what I thought with those louvers that you put in the vehicles, like the sun louvers and stuff. They were selling at Walmart for $1 brand new, and we had bought a ton of them. I still think I have like a couple of them down in my shop.
You can sell those on eBay. You can cater to a person's specific car on eBay.
Yeah, but they're universals. Hey, Mike, I could buy you guys $400 worth of food too. Y'all come along with some money. That Amber's shop her heart out. Oh snap! It looks like we might be going down there this weekend.
What's that?
She's talking. She said she got $400 worth of food.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like food.
What are you trying to do there? Oh, get a charge? You got to use the all my charger doesn't work. Only your charger would charge it.
Yeah.
And your charger's in Grandma Kim's car.
Yeah, so I'm trying this one.
Well, you have to leave it sit for a minute. I know that one. You have to just put it with my white charger. It works, but you have to plug it in and just leave it sit
No,
for
I
like.
did that for the last 40 minutes.
Oh, and it still didn't come
It
on.
didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
Now
I
I'm
mean,
trying this one.
there could be something that we could be doing this coming weekend because it's Sunday now. So we'd have to wait till this coming weekend, not this weekend that we're on.
Obviously, might go.
But that's looking like it could be a plan. We'll have to try to.
If we didn't have kids, we could come down whenever, but we got kiddos.
Maybe Grandma will take kiddos.
No, they need to get the fuck out.
They need to what?
They need to get the fuck out.
Well, Chevy's a little young, and I think Nova is too.
Out in the world.
No, she means out in the world. Like they'd have to come, come back out and
out into the world.
Big brother just started laughing.
They are.
I thought you meant get out.
No. Like they need to go out and see the world. They don't get out enough.
Yeah, they need to go on an adventure with us.
Vacation once a year, and other than that, they just sit in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're supposed to be going to see the Christmas lights tonight, but I'm too tired.
Yeah, Alyssa lives in a place that's similar to yours, where there's a lot of rich people nearby. So.
Shopping.
Yay!
Okay, go shopping.
Yes, that's what she said. Amber could do a bunch of shopping. Yeah, I would definitely do that for something like that. We'd have to route it out and get our gas funds routed out, and it just basically you'd get down there and get back. But it'd be better than paying a shop $700.
We'll see how much you make off the cars this week.
Yep, I got a couple ventures going this week, so Right now, I got a nice BMW in the shop that I gotta go down and diagnose tomorrow.
Right now, I'm
The
ready
hell?
to Christmas, so I
Mhm.
can't shop, unfortunately. But maybe you will have some money. We'll see.
Oh, I can imagine. She says state sales are really good and full of scores to be had.
I bet. Well, if Mike gets good pay this week,
Yep, if I can make up some good money this week, that'll be something that we'll definitely talk about. But yeah, there's no reason you should be being forced to be driving around like that.
Yep. Yeah, $700. That's kind of
That's
high,
the thing.
man. Yeah.
This change out someone's spark plugs.
While you're at it, have Mike
on the-
go into that shop with you so he can give him
Yeah,
a piece of your mind. Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Because and it's an '08 like Impala. It's not like it's something hard. It's got the 3.8 liter or 3.9
Yeah,
liter
it's a 30. Yeah,
V6. Yeah,
standard
and
GM.
yeah, standard GM, very basic, very easy motor to work on. The
Mhm.
front three plugs are right there. You can see the back driver's side, and you can see the other on the passenger side. You can't see the one in the middle, but you can reach your hand around and feel it. I mean, it's right there, and wires you should be able to change out, no problem. All right, bye. Good luck again, and we'll have to stay in touch.
See you, Les. I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Oh, you guys ought to look for business closeout auctions and try that route.
Yeah, no, all that stuff was insane. That was super cheap. Yes, take care, Alyssa. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet around here today. We got most of the cleaning and working stuff done yesterday. I got to do some dishes today.
Oh shit! While you're swinging through, you can come by and do my dishes. Hell.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Mike, I'm having a problem with my dishes. I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
Yep, that's one thing around here is the dishwasher. Yeah. I don't mind doing me a bunch of dishes. Well, we got to, you have kids or there's a lot of people in your household, your sink fills up really quick.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
not like if you go to eat something, you use one plate, one fork. It's like, oh, that's easy. Wash it, put it away, put it up.
oh my god. Ends in 23 hours. It's not ending soon. You guys leave me alone. I'm I buy off of eBay to sell on eBay, right? I told you guys that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm involved in some pretty big ones. I'm looking to see how much my little lead figures would go for because I have hundreds of them.
Mhm.
So I've got an original Dungeons and Dragons book sitting over there that's first printing because I bought it off the shelf. But there's a couple on eBay right now going on auction, and it's over $300 for one book. I think it's time
Wow.
for me to sell. I
Yeah.
never wanted to sell. I wanted to take that stuff to my grave, right? So, yep, nope. It's gonna get sold. Gonna sell off more of my childhood.
That's okay. I took some Lego down the other day and sold off some sets, but I was reworking the displays upstairs and just got rid of some stuff. Got rid of some more cars, some things that I didn't really care that much about. Needed a couple quick dollars and was like, "Yep, bring some Lego down to the local shop and be like, psh, sold." Almost bought myself a reindeer minifig because I've been putting the Christmas stuff out. but it's a little man dressed up as a little reindeer, and I was like, that is so adorable. I was like, I need one of those, but I didn't.
I've never heard of CT bids. I'm looking it up now. CT bids auctions. State sale, Indianapolis CT bids. No. It's one of those sites, huh? Well, I can tell you, I haven't looked around. I haven't. I was feeling sick over the weekend, but I feel better today. At least I can eat today if I had any food.
Yeah, well, I hope you're feeling better. You're looking like you're feeling better in some of your videos there, Roman.
Yeah. Interesting layout they have. It's kind of like Ruby Lane almost.
What's that? CT beds?
Yeah, I'll have to go check it out. Thanks for the heads up there, Journey.
No, that's good when one buyer buys 10 DVDs from you, bud. That's great. I love when buyers buy multiple things. We've had a luck on that lately with glass. One lady, she wanted to buy one of the hats that we had, and she's like, "Well, how many more you got?" So we ended up selling multiple hats instead of just the one.
Not rare, just hard to find.
Mm-hmm. I will be right back. I'm gonna go check up on Amber and see how she's doing. Uno momento, peoples.
Reseller video with CT bids? Is that what you're saying? Shit, this is in Greenfield, man. This takes me like 10 minutes to get there. What the hell? Well, 20 minutes. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. Now I see other things I want to buy. Way to go, Journey. Well, I can. Bam. Share screen. Is that what I'm looking at? No, this is what I'm looking at. No shipping. Yeah. Huh. Shelf contents. Oh, that does not help any. Make the picture bigger. Click here to enlarge. Much better. Well, I can tell what a lot of that stuff is. Coffee grinder. Old thing there. thermoses, and that particular kind of thermos doesn't sell as well as you think it does because there's a lot of them. The bigger ones sell better than the smaller ones, and they only sell if they're complete. Wine. Let's see. Camera says 450. Yep. This is mostly all crap here, so that's what that is. This looks neat, however. Oh, gosh. Yeah, okay, that's too close. Huh. All right, well, it's not what I thought it was. Current bid, $1. Good luck. Huh. Yeah. Well, it's always good to have another source. You should never stop looking for sources to source from. Collectibles. We'll see about that. Maybe. $52 for the quotes. I don't know about that. Blue Danube, China. It's up to 21. Have fun with that. Gas mask and W2 canteen for 16. Those are worthless. See, kitschy dining. China from Germany. That sounds weird. This is up to $26. I must know why. Could it be? It might be the lamp. These kind of lamps are, but I bet it's this stupid thing. Cafe Dior. Still in the box. Definitely mid-century modern. That right there is mid-century modern all the way. That's probably a Mr. Coffee. There's one of those things that go, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Well, interesting for sure. Bunch of milk glass. No thanks. Nearly antique IU yearbook. Oh, come on, stop it. Oh, miniature picture collection. My mom has one of those. She's got about 800 of them. Oh, there's that's flash glass. And that's from, it says Souvenir Chicago, so that'd be the Chicago World's Fair. Or State Fair, maybe. Can't tell what the hell this is. Oh. Still can't tell what it is. That's a light bulb. Must be cups and stuff. Hmm. Okay, so this piece here is a McCoy. Or that might be a Francoma. You know, the more I look at it, I think that's a Francoma. Wait, that says something there. I cannot tell. It's just a thing. That's a creamer. That's not a pitch. Well, I guess it's a miniature pitcher. That's just a thing. That's just a thing. Eh. That looks like a Francoma. Hmm. Oh, here's the back button. Duh. Huh. Lucite balls. Lucite balls and vintage basket. Okay. Predates vinyl. 78 RPM, Shellac Records. Good luck. Let's see, vintage military. Shipping containers. Are you sure? Because they almost look like media boxes. Like what you'd have a reel in. Oh, it says mailing case. Okay. Huh. Never knew. Learn stuff every day. Craft and hobby. A pottery wheel. Ooh, here we go. My. This stuff is, yeah, it's worth bucks, definitely. Oh, yep, and it's starting to show too. $3.55 for that. Yep. Mid-century modern is hot, and it's never been hotter. Oh my God, I love that. That old wine rack. Beautiful. Mm-mm-mm. Scandinavian teak tea cart. It's up to 150 bucks. No thanks. What you doing, Mike?
Oh, nothing. Just went and checked on the wife, and she's just laying down. Went to go grab the PlayStation 4.
What the hell?
Bunch of stuff, huh? Bunch of little trays and such. There's a little skull. No, it's an owl.
That is a tobacco set there. There's the ashtray, and here's where you keep your cigarettes and tobacco.
Okay. So it's like a roller set.
Well, no, it's just a keeper set, but yeah,
Yeah.
kind of that way.
If you roll your own tobacco. And
Thanks,
yep.
Journey. Now I'm gonna be, but this auction's close. I could go get this stuff, no problem. Entire cabinet of glassware, content bring boxes. Hello, glass.
Bring boxes.
Let's enlarge it. Ding. Look what I see. Pink. And that is cranberry hobnail Fenton pitcher frosted. You should be able to pick it out right away almost.
Yeah, it's that right there in the middle.
The one with acne problem, yeah.
Yep, the little bumpies on her. Sure is cool looking.
Trying to figure out what some of the other stuff is.
Sure is cool looking.
I wonder about this one. I think I know. It's an old cheese tub back there.
Well, just trying to sell everything in one lot.
Yeah, this is an estate sale.
Okay.
So I'm looking through people's stuff.
Let me look through your stuff.
Yeah. It's what I do.
Yep.
6 foot. Well, see, there's a mark on this one. It's a silver tab. That's not a Fenton piece. There's no way. There's something with ball jars. I don't know enough about the ball jars other than to buy the big ones.
Yeah, I like the tops on those. Those are pretty cool.
Well, I don't know what it is that people like about the blue ones when you sell them, but I just know that the bigger they are, the easier they are to sell.
The bigger they are, the more they're wanted.
Okay, well. Oh, they got a car for sale. What is it? Oh, no, they don't. Never mind. A mechanical menagerie. That's what they're calling this one. Well, here's the boxes for the radio and stuff. A row.
Blue, blue, blue.
Music.
Yeah, it's my notification. It's the Mario when he gets big sound. Notification on the phone. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
$16. Toolboxes galore. We'll see about that.
Yeah, see what you got in there. $16 for all of it? No, that's not that bad.
It's up to 16. Yeah.
Oh, that's a Craftsman ratchet.
I wasn't even looking at that, Mike, but thanks for bringing that to my attention.
Yep, right there, that one. That's a 3/8 inch. I can tell from the style. It's a Craftsman. Even if it's broken, you can get it replaced and get the brand new one.
Sometimes these toolboxes are worth money too.
Yeah, well, that brand new ratchet, I'm telling you, the brand new ones I got are worth about $30-$40 a piece. And up, the bigger one that I got is worth about $60-$70 for the 1/2 inch. Oop, and one of those is the old school Craftsman box too.
Mm-hmm. 5.7 liter LTI V8. They've got the plug, the ignition wire in there.
Yeah, the ignition wire and the placement.
That's funny.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
like, all right.
that's something I'd do.
Oh yeah, no, I got plenty of notes like that stuck to the inside of my toolbox saying the firing line and position of piston placement. Oh, I definitely will, Journey. She just went to go lay down, take a Sunday nap.
Huh. Well, I'm definitely gonna look into it a little further. Maybe it's something my mom could do. Facebook. I don't know what's up with Facebook Market, but it seems like this time of year always brings out the idiots. Mm.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people on Facebook Market right now. We get a lot of boxes, a lot of free boxes from Facebook Market.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking selling, but yeah.
Yeah, Sully, we really don't have a problem. We've gotten a lot of local pickups too. Our pit bull gave one of the ladies who picked up some glassware a kiss. She had a nice big truck, so she was able to drive up our treacherous drive to the back of our house. And she just took the driveway up that way. That's a little rutted out. And dogs came in the door. I put the Rottweiler away, and River, he came up, and he's the big pit bull. And she leaned down. She's like, "Oh, he's so cute." And he just gave her a kiss. Just gave her a lick on the face. I was like, "Yep, it's a pit bull. He's so vicious." And she's like, "Oh, I know. It doesn't matter what kind of dog it is. There's vicious dogs and nice dogs."
Model 861. That's what I'm looking for.
Gemstone
You
tumbler,
guys,
huh?
yeah, you guys don't want to sleep on these, man. A lot of these things are worth hundreds of dollars.
Really?
Yes, sir. But you got to look them up, and it's usually, the ones that are made of metal, good construction. Quality when you see
Yeah.
quality. But this one's got a box and everything. I'm still gonna go look at this one up.
That's
Thanks
so
a
cool.
lot. Thanks a lot, Journey. Look what you did. God damn it. Gemstone. Gemstone.
Tumbler.
Dink. All right, let's try. Sears.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah, I've never tried out the CT beds, but that's cool.
Huh.
Did you find anything on the gemstone tumbler?
Yeah. Well, there's none listed with a box. Sold comps. Here's one. It's hard to tell. They took a best offer. But they took a best offer off of 150, so we'll see. I mean, and that's not even a box. I wouldn't post for anything less than $100. Yeah, yes. I know, Journey. Here's one with the National Geographic, but that didn't sell very good. Well, that's an itty bitty one. That's why. Well, it might not be worth as much as I thought.
What are you looking at right there? How much are they trying
Model
to?
number 861. Man, that thing looks crispy new. It wouldn't sell for less than $100. I don't care what comps say. I'm serious. I look at comps and I generally go with what comps say, but sometimes I'm like, well, mine's better than all those others, so I'm going to sell it for more.
Yeah, for sure. And that's a Sears, man. Thing was made tough.
Eh.
Well, I miss having the Sears around here. It's terrible when Sears went out of business.
Penny's is still around. I know because I had to go get clothes for mom. They don't. Penny's doesn't offer free shipping. which is why I have to go get the shit.
Yeah, well, at least it's still there. You can still go to the mall and go to Penny's.
Yay.
And you can still walk through the empty Sears. Wait, no, they put something in there. I think they finally put something in the Sears over here on the east side in the city.
What was that? 861 dash 1415. Is that right?
Yep, 1415.
Okay.
Gemstone tumblers. Put your precious stones in there and let them tumble.
Good. Yeah, here's somebody wanting $99 for theirs, the exact same thing. Well, the picture on the box is different. I'll say that. Why does it say companion? Wonder what a companion rock tumbler is. I don't know.
I don't know either.
And
Maybe
this is stuff that I would look up so I would know it in the future.
It's like the girlfriend or the boyfriend of the actual rock tumbler.
Yeah.
It's the rock tumbler's companion.
She does gymnastics.
Yeah. It's the thing that loads the rocks into the rock tumbler for you. Or the gems, because it's a gem tumbler. So I know there's probably a difference there.
4 cots for camping. Okay, well. Whoops, we don't want to do that. Originally, I was gonna talk about doing the estate sales and doing what I'm doing, and lo and behold, somebody comes along and says, "Hey, see, look at this," and then I'm stuck there.
Yep. That's normally what happens. So I mean, I was gonna wake up today and slowly get up and do some cleaning. Instead, I got called out and I was at a gas station getting the car towed over to the house and getting all that worked out.
CT bids.
But when money comes, you go running.
I'm gonna save this for now.
Yes, shiny object syndrome. Sums it all up.
Well, if it's seems like they might be everywhere. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked into it, but I know they're all over Indy. I wonder if they're all over everywhere else too.
Yeah, those are some cheap deals.
When was the last time you did anything eBay wise?
I sell very little on eBay. Amber, she sells on eBay all the time.
You don't sound enthused.
No, I don't list. If I did, yeah, I don't have time to do the listing. I have more of the Amber goes, make that box, put this there, put that there. And then I go fix the cars and I get the money.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. As long as I have cars to fix, I got money.
Well, you'll always have money.
Mm-hmm. Because there's always
Let's
people
say
buying
outlaw cars.
Yeah. No, one of these days I'm going to have to change it up because they're going to switch over all these electric jazz thingies.
I want one of those electric jazz things.
Nope, I know. No, what I want is a hydrogen motor. So when everyone else is paying for electricity or gas or something, I'll just be pouring water into my car and
Yeah.
run it off of hydrogen. So
I've looked into that technology, and it's not there yet, man.
no, but you can.
They
But
theoretically can do it, but there's some other things that require. What they're not telling you is it actually requires more energy to run it currently
yeah.
than what they're telling you.
Well, I've seen some videos, like some people like take an old V8 and switch it over to hydrogen. Make all you do is change carburetor over, but the vacuum tube that goes to the carburetor needs a
That's a
fan to
big
push the
selling point.
hydrogen. Yep, needs a fan to. So you have to basically have a plastic welding machine or be able to weld very well and come up and build your own components to make it function somewhat correctly.
The ability to add it to an existing car will make that market. And
Yes.
people already know about that. I've seen a couple of things where they're trying to, just. I've seen them where they say, well, all we need to do is drop this engine in and you can keep all the other car components and that'll be all right. And then they talk about their selling points there. Oh, well, that'd be like about $3,200. What?
Yeah, but if you get to work right, I mean, to never pay for gas again is great.
Well, that's not going to be a reality ever, I'm pretty sure. But, at some point we're going to run out, but it's going to be a while. But I'm all for. Yeah, there's no argument now for there not being enough pumps. And there's no argument now for, oh God, it's taken too long because they fixed that problem too. So, you're going to have to sit there for like 10 or 15 minutes and charge the shit up. But hell, if you're filling up your car, it takes at least 5 minutes to fill it up, minimum.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Nope,
So,
electric cars are the way they're going.
they got fast chargers for cars now. So,
oh, yeah. That's 18 to 20 minutes for an 80%.
And if you're just tooling around town, that's good enough.
Yep. And on like a full, those things can go like 360, 380 miles on a full charge. So at 80%, that's a good 200 something miles. So, yep.
A lot of the gas stations around me have already started installing the electric chargers next to the gas pumps. Well, not next to, but
Yeah.
nearby, like over
Nearby. Yep. For sure. Yep. Electric cars are going to put me out of business. Because I'm not trying to electrocute myself. And those things are scary underneath.
Oh my goodness! Why are they crap? They're not crap. You're just old and unwilling to move. Do you not want to move forward? Besides, you're going to be dead before any of that stuff becomes normal anyway. So nobody cares what you think, old man.
Oh no, I do not mind the electric cars just because they've made some pretty scary fast electric cars.
Yes, they do.
Yep.
0 to 60 in 2 seconds, 2.3 seconds. I'm like, holy shit, that's
yeah. Yeah, no, and them Teslas, some of those Tesla models you can put into a hyper mode immediately, and they are very competitive. They will keep up with a Lamborghini. I'm talking straight from the factory. You download a little app, you put it in hyper mode, and that sucker is gonna fly. And you won't even hear it. I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever heard one of these fully electric cars, but there's no sound.
There's no sound, right? It's got to be creepy. Programmed in.
Yeah, no, it's creepy. It's so creepy. It looks like they're dead silent.
Yeah, that is creepy. You're right. They did that. I went to an auto show recently, and a few months, but Yeah, they did that, and they had a Mustang electric car, right?
Yep.
Started up, all you could hear was, and then they were showing the technology to make different. You can program car sounds into your car. Now it's expensive as hell, but you can do that. So you can to give it that guttural, with a muscle car sound, to give it the sound it deserves, right?
Yeah.
What that at least looks like, anyway.
Yeah. No, I just think it's just creepy because, yeah, it's. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to go with the technology days, but I'm not trying
Mhm.
to. Yeah, I stick with what I know, and I know gasoline motors, but I'd probably convert over to electric.
Well, if you stay with it, that's fine. If you don't, you're gonna fall behind.
Yep.
But in our lifetimes, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Honestly, really don't.
No. No, it's not going to be that fast, or everyone switches over.
Well, it's already happening, but you know, uh, till it's commonplace, I'm not gonna be here. So
Yeah. Nope, I can't wait till days where you can just walk outside of your house and be like, I need a car, and one just arrives, like on Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
yep.
The car was feeling you needed a car, so it just showed up. Okay, cool. It's just gonna drive me to where I need to go. That's awesome.
I'm waiting for the cars that are auto driving, period, and they just take you wherever you want to go.
Yeah, they've been getting really on those.
Yeah, it's not gonna. That's you got to change the info now.
The auto driving cabs that they're working on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Uber did that with the ones in London. I think they're
Mm-hmm.
releasing a bunch of them.
Yo.
So yeah, yeah. They sell car parts in Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
They already do.
Yep.
You can buy hoses and stuff in dollar stores.
Yeah, well, if you're ever in a downtown, like a big city or something, even in Madison down here, they have these little self-driving food portable delivery vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes on the sidewalk or the bike lane, pedal bike lane, and it's just a little like RC car that runs off of a GPS, and it's heated or refrigerated. That brings them from food from the place that they ordered to their place of work or home downtown. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
I saw a story like that about that exact same thing. It was a Domino's thing, and they're doing it in campus. I just
Mm-hmm.
don't see stuff like that working out in the real world. 'Cause if you knock that sucker over and take all the pizza out, I mean, come on.
Pry it open. Give me the sub sandwich, you little.
Yeah, Amazon's already been cleared to do the drone drop and stuff, and they're
Yeah.
actually trying it out in places
Mm-hmm.
that I just don't see that working, man. Boom! What did I get today?
I don't
Boom!
know.
Thanks,
Oh man.
Amazon.
Well, at our grocery stores, at our Woodman's, they have a machine. Amber put a video out, but it scans the aisles. And it's a robot that drives through the store and scans all the aisles to see what needs to be restocked, I'm assuming. But yeah, it's crazy. You're like walking around the store and you're like, oh, there comes just this big robot down the aisle, video camera, scan the aisles.
Yep.
I call him
That's
Mr.
one thing.
Bob. Yep, go give him a hug or something. Like, hey, Mr. Robot, thanks for scanning my aisles. But yeah, those things are downtown, I could imagine. Especially with, there's homeless people down there and you see this little cart driving by with some Unos or something smelling good. And yeah, what are you gonna do? Let's go kick that thing over and take the food out of it.
Yeah. Well, Amazon, they're in the pockets of every politician in the world anyway. But They've got legislation passed by where if you shoot the drones down, then you're going to do some serious time, that kind of thing. They're trying to make it sound like it's the same as shooting a plane down. No, no, it's not the same. There's people on planes.
Mm-hmm. People on planes. There's not people on drones. Unless they're really, really little people. But no, there's not really miniature people on drones. Yeah, if I got a drone highway going through my back 40 field or something, yeah, I might feel like taking a couple out.
What did I get today? Thanks, Amazon.
Yeah.
And then return it for the money.
Yeah. What can I sell today? Let me pull some buckshot out of this. Oh, that's great.
I want my flying cars, damn it.
They have them. They do exist. They just haven't been able to market them yet.
Oh, that's for rich people.
I've seen a lot of really cool videos with the car tethered to the crane just to show that, yeah, it can fly, it can drive, and then the rudders turn and they can fly away. Yeah. That would be cool. I think we're already to the... No, we're not Terminator days yet, aren't we? Wasn't Terminator 2050? Was it 2025?
I don't.
I don't know. I know Back to the Future was 2015 or something is what they went to, and they had the flying cars and the hoverboards and all that fun stuff. And yeah, the houses and everything looked all futuristic.
What movie are you thinking of?
Back to the Future.
Oh.
I think it was the second one where he went. What was it? The first one? I don't know. One of them they went to the future, and it was 2015, and that's where they had the hoverboards and the flying cars and all the holographic stuff.
Yeah, the Jaws in 3D number
came out of
17 or something like that.
Yeah. So they thought by 2015 that we would have all these things, and that's what it would be like, and they were wrong. We do not have hoverboards yet.
I think 19. I don't know. That's a good question. I thought it was 1985 is one of the dates they went to.
Yeah, it's one of the days they went back to. And then they went forward to 2015, I think. I could be wrong.
I have a confession to face. It's not really one of my favorite movies, even though I have seen 1, 2, and 3. I give everything a fair shot, but meh. The first one, sure, it was iconic. It's culture. Everybody knew it. Everybody quoted it. So,
yeah. No, I loved all the Back to the Futures. I'm a big nerd like that, just like all the Ghostbusters. They weren't made the best, but they were funny. Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, Gremlins, like those little gremlin dudes.
I never saw Gremlins when it was in the movie.
Yeah, the Gremlins. Oh man, watching those movies now again. We were just watching Jingle All the Way the other night, and we're like, oh god, the graphics are so cheesy.
I've not seen that one.
Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah, okay. When he gets the toy, Sinbad's in it.
When he's going to get the doll for his kid and stuff.
They've been saying it for a long time, Roman. We'll see.
Oh, they're making a remake, huh? Well, I know they're going to be
making a remake of everything.
Yeah, well, they've already did the Ghostbusters Afterlife. I really like that one. I didn't like the Ghostbusters that they made with the the 4 females because it didn't follow any of the storylines of any of the
You
other.
don't like women in comedy.
No, it was just it didn't follow. And they had Bill Murray as like a skeptic, like a naysayer.
Yeah, it was it. I there are parts of it I liked, but most of it I didn't. I agree.
Yeah, it was like, what is this? This is
They could. What was the guy that plays Thor? I can't think of his name, but
yeah.
in that he didn't need to be in there.
Well,
I
he
mean,
did.
that was really dumb. I mean, yeah, they needed a bad guy, and he was it, but man, they could have had somebody else. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the new Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is supposed to be the new one. It's the second Afterlife. But I really did like the new one they made, Afterlife. They had all the original cast members in it, and it followed all the storylines. It tied in a lot of stuff from the original movies. It was
Yeah, and
very
I think it was done right with the cars and the weapons. I think they did a
everything.
good job. I agree totally.
Yeah, they did a really good job. So I'm really looking forward to watching this new one, Frozen Empire, because it's going to have the same characters and follow the same storyline. I really like movies that stay on the same path. Like,
Yep.
You don't come out with a new Fast and the Furious and don't put Vin Diesel in it. I mean, he has to be in it. It's got to follow the same path. You got to have the same car races or whatever in it because that's what you're expecting to see.
There's not much left for him to jump. I mean, he's already had cars in space, so I mean,
yeah,
kind of hard to beat his last stunt, whatever it may be.
yeah. There's like 10, 11 of them out now. Oh, yeah, 10. 10 of them out now. I did check out that new Indiana Jones. It was okay.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I don't want to see it.
I fell asleep. It normally happens. I fell asleep during it, so.
These movies, they streamed it to your home, or do you actually go see the movies?
No, I stream them to the house.
You'll think you'll ever step into a movie theater again, Mike?
Oh yeah, yes.
Really?
Oh yeah. I actually went and I seen Fast X in the movie theater.
The last movie I saw was Barbie.
Okay, so that wasn't that long ago.
No.
No.
It was good. Damn it. It was good.
Yeah, it was weird, crazy. We watched that later.
I haven't seen Oppenheimer, but I know the history, so.
Yeah, well, we seen Fast X on the premiere day at the Mall of America, and they even had some of the cars from the movie there in the mall. So, and I got free hats. They say Fast X on them. Like, okay,
that's cool.
Yeah, Amber had me leave the movie early because she was worried about the kids in the hotel room.
What, tearing up the hotel room?
No, she was just worried about them. I mean, 16 and 12, I was like, they're fine. They're fine. She was like, no, we gotta go check on them, make sure they're okay. So I was like, darn it. So I missed the last hour the first time we seen it. Yeah. That's okay, because I wouldn't have gotten myself a free hat if I didn't, because I came out and I seen people wearing these hats, and I'm like, what the heck? And I seen a box of them behind the guy, and I'm like, hey, I'm missing like the last hour of the movie. Throw me a couple of them hats. He's like, here you go, bud. It's like, nice. At least I got a free hat. It was very cheap to go to the theater there.
Mall of America. I understand that place is closing, or most of the stores in it are gone. It's like any other mall, I imagine, but there's not much left of malls anymore. I remember going to the Mall of America once. So.
No, there was a ton of stores in there. I didn't really see a lot shut down. But I wasn't going to all the stores. I only hit the main few that I was going for, and that was like the Lego store and then the attractions.
So this video I've been working on editing, and it's another video response to Soda City Flipper. And he's up and coming. He's more flash than anything else right now, but I'm trying to not just make a video of me talking to the camera saying, no, you were wrong about this, you were right about this, or in my opinion about this, things like that. And, he's been selling for less than a year and he's making some bold claims. But I think a lot of his bold claims are bolstered by what he sees on other videos and such. And that's only a very small drop in the bucket for us resellers. So,
Oh, yeah. Just because some person says they're getting this for it on this video doesn't mean that's what you're getting for it.
yeah, well, it's a click thing. There'd be like this person knows these people, and he'll say it, and then they'll say it, and then those people, it just kind of spreads like that in our community and any other community for that matter. So, got to be careful. I don't want to piss off another clique that I'm trying to get in. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I talked to him today on Instagram. I said, "Hey man, can I use parts of your video in my video?"
Nice.
I'm learning all kinds of cool editing things.
No, that's great. Amber, she's always on the new up and coming editing styles. I got 3 videos I have to edit that I just haven't gotten around to doing.
I gotta admit, like a year ago, I didn't even want to do this shit. I just rather talk to the camera. Now I want to stop and do things and put animation and just do all the stuff that I hated other people doing. And I think it was mostly because I didn't know how to do it, honestly.
Yeah. So. No, that's great though. At least you're getting into it.
Whew. You a hat wearer, Mike?
Yeah, I always wear a hat. Normally, always. Like if I go out, I'm wearing a hat. I normally don't leave my house without wearing a hat.
Let's see. And you're the guy that loves Fords and hates Chryslers, right?
Oh yeah, no, that's not it.
You rather push your Ford than drive a Chrysler? Is that it?
No, I'd rather drive a Chrysler any day. Yeah.
You're Mr. Chevy.
Yep, I like the Chevys overall, but I don't really have any problems with cars with other types. They all have their ups and downs. But it doesn't matter what brand or whatever it is, they all have issues, and it's all about how you maintain them. And even if you maintain them the best that you can, there's still going to be stuff that happens that you can't control. Because they weren't made to last forever. Parts wear out.
Oh.
Like buying a brand new set of tires. You knew you bought a brand new set, and you'll know you'll be buying a brand new set there in a few years down the road. So its moving parts need to be replaced.
Shit, even the ones that don't move need to be replaced every once in a while.
Oh yeah, yep. And that's what's going to come up with the electric too. Yeah, the electric's going to be good, and you're not going to be using gas or oil or this and that. But guess what? Moving parts.
I bet you're still going to be using a lot of different lubricants because those lubricants, I'm sure you're still going to be using a transmission. What?
Oh, nothing. Chevy's whispering to me. He needs some ibuprofen. Yeah, but you're right. It's all going to be different lube. Everything's going to be moving differently, and you're going to have the same kind of problems, but they're going to be different. And people are going to have to get rubber suits so they don't get shocked across the room when they work on them.
Yeah. Probably just gonna say, you don't get to work on them. You gotta bring them in.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Well, almost want to go hop in this CT.
You got an option.
That's funny.
Where did you?
Oh yeah, I forgot to give myself a thumbs up. Hey, you guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, guys.
Yep, hit that thumbs up.
Snuggle up next to it. Keep it warm. Tell it you love it. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
You're welcome, buddy.
You on YouTube. Thumbs up. Woohoo.
I'll make sure I get on my phone and go get you a thumbs up too.
That's funny. Hey, Swampy, you missed it earlier. I was going through an auction I was looking at. It was there's a whole bunch of scanning machines and
Yeah, a
car
lot.
sellers and
Yep.
all kinds of stuff. And what makes you think the weight of the? Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
They're not going to be heavier than some are, some aren't. I mean,
Yeah, I know a lot of the earlier hybrid Priuses weighed a butt ton.
yeah, the
'Cause
early,
the earlier ones, because the batteries were so huge and so heavy in them. On top of having the gas combustion motor in them, they had the electric motor in them as well. So it was so much weight on it. The thing was like a tank.
still would have liked to have one.
Oh, my daughter has one.
Everybody know that has a Prius has loved their Prius, so
Mm-hmm.
and that's two people.
Yeah. Well,
So
she
it's
gets
not
great mileage. It's been running good for her. So it's been around for a good 5 years now. So it's been a little trooper.
Let's see the trucks, the Ford. I forget what it's called, but it's a hybrid truck. I believe it's a Ford. I'm pretty sure it's a Ford. It's a Ford 150, and they got some other name on it, maybe Horizons or something like that. I don't know. I know what it looks like in my head, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it works in a truck. If I had my options, I would stick with diesel personally. But you want to talk about Mr. Super Polluter, that would be me at that point.
Yeah, that's what they call you.
See?
Yep. People love Prius. Yeah, you can put tons of miles on them. Great gas mileage. Reliable.
I'm just really big for a Prius. I know that they're roomy. They can be roomy cars, but I'm a pretty big guy, so just saying. Honda Fit. Yeah, I've seen the Honda Fits. They look all right.
Yeah, I could put that Honda Fit in the back of one of my trucks.
It's some of these cars I can. My buddy, he bought a. Oh, shoot, I don't know. It was like this big, I swear, with the tires on it.
Those smart cars, like the little
It was a
2-seat.
smart car, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those
Like, oh
things are
my,
literally like over a little bit bigger than a go-kart or a
yeah.
golf cart. Like it's a golf cart.
I've seen golf carts bigger than this car, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
But it's just 2 seats, right?
Yep.
So, and you can't do much with them. Their towing capacity or their carry capacity is not very good. A couple of bags of groceries and you're pushing it.
Like if you're looking to go put a Christmas tree on top of this thing, it ain't happening.
You're gonna need a couple of those cars to do it.
Well, that's
Yeah,
where you'd have to you'd have to put part of the tree on the car and then have like a little canoe wheel behind you holding the rest of the tree. Go down the road.
Being as I live in a state that is inundated with snow and ice for a quarter of the year,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder about those. I want weight in a car, honestly. So
you get stuck on a 2-degree incline, like an inch of snow. Just go. Oh, you put your foot out the door and you can just keep, moving slowly. Oh.
a bunch of technical stuff there for me. Oh,
But yes, the Nissan Versas. Or another smaller. Ooh, you dogs are nasty.
yeah. Blame it on the dogs.
Whew. I don't know what the heck.
Ain't nobody else here. You can sit there and go and feel good about it.
I'd be proud if it was mine, but man,
Because somebody else does it.
I don't think I could.
Like copyright laws on your gas. I mean, what?
Yeah, like I'd be proud of that. I claim mine whenever we're in the house. Oh man, these guys would get you. Holy cow! Oh. I got into a mess of mac and cheese yesterday, and that could be adding to it. Ugh.
Mother's mustache, how you doing? Hey, check it out. Antiques. You like antiques, huh? Why don't you come by this Treasure Scavengers every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central? I'm going to be selling this burger off. It's 100 and minimum 153 years old.
Oh yeah.
It was made when Abraham Lincoln was pres.
Oh yes. So be there or be square. Treasure Scavengers.
I don't know if I'm going to do it this Tuesday or the Tuesday before.
Tuesday.
I got to go pick out 10 more things or 8 more things.
Mother's
Ansley. Yep. Woo!
Yeah.
Well, everybody's coming in, and I'm about ready to bounce.
Yeah, I was gonna say me too. I was about ready to start dinner for the kiddies, for the kiddos.
The channel link. Yes, I can.
Woohoo!
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see. Where would I find that? YouTube? Yeah. She is going to be doing this on Treasure Scavengers, right?
Yeah. Should be putting it out on Treasure Scavengers. Yeah. Yeah.
She hasn't made a thing for next Tuesday yet.
Nope, but she'll be doing them every Tuesday, as you said, every Tuesday at 7.
Okay, well,
Every Tuesday at 7.
paste. Dink. That's what I can give you because she hasn't done a thingy yet, but she will.
Mm-hmm. She'll put it out.
Yep.
Sure, get it up there for you guys. But yeah, I was thinking about getting food
Some
service.
PM Central. Yep. Well, thanks for coming in, but it's about time for me to go make dinner before I waste away into nothingness. So, Mike, thank you for showing up. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, buddy.
And everybody else, stay profitable and ta-ta for now.
Bye-bye.
Love you guys.
Peace.